What's up, everyone, and welcome to PSNBS Cinema. It's me, RTX Lex. Today's show, we're going to be covering the Batman hype. I'm hyped for the Batman. I am so hyped for the Batman. It's not even funny. It's being called one of the greatest comic book movies ever made. I'm just going to put that out there. We're going to talk about the Disney Plus expanding the MCU, kind of adding some more meat to the MCU, and we're gonna talk some Beetlejuice. I just want to talk about that because that's a topic all on its own that I want to throw in there. And of course, we got BYOT, bring your own trailer, hype or swipe.
Yes,
where
sir.
we all bring it. Let me explain this part. We all bring our own trailer, and you in the chat get to decide which trailer is hype, which is the hypest trailer. And of course, we got our weekend picks. But before I begin, let's go around the room and introduce the usual suspects here. We got, of course, the almighty Trav himself.
We
got the man, the mystery, the myth, Big Yeti.
Yeah.
And of course, the hardest working man in the business, straight from the garage, Mr. Laser Shark himself.
Oh, have no fear. Laser Shark is here.
That's
Ooh,
right.
I like that.
I like that.
Nope.
Oh man. So, how you doing, guys? How's everything?
Everything's good.
Good, man.
Good, man.
Can't complain.
It's been an interesting week on the gaming side. We all know.
Mhm.
We will talk more about that tomorrow.
Yep.
But today, we're talking movies. So anybody seen anything lately?
My weekend pick. So I'll talk about it, I guess, later.
Weekend pick. Nothing else besides a weekend pick.
Shit.
You know, Travis busy. He's all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he can't stay locked down in the house to watch 2 hours of nothing.
Yeah.
What's up, Inglewood, Rose, Dan?
What question do you have, Rose?
You know, I forget, Alex, I think it was your movie pick. Antlers?
Yes.
I hit the button.
Mr.
Now,
and Mrs. Flicks, what's up?
I watched the first, let's say, 30 to 40 minutes of it, and I was really into it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, being older, you know, when working so hard, the older you get, if you get too comfortable on the couch, you might just pass out.
Oh yeah.
So, I did take a nap during the middle of this movie.
Watching you.
Yeah, and I did wake up. My wife was watching it with me. I did wake up to see probably the last few minutes of it, and I was like, "Oh, this is good enough from what I've seen. I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole thing." It was pretty. It was pretty good. From what I saw, the suspense, a little bit. It's there. It's there on this one. It's I haven't seen the whole thing.
Okay.
But I think I would recommend it to people based on what I've seen so far.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Director's good. He did another one called The Witch. I think it's called The Witch. I'm not sure. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys have seen that movie, it's called The Witch. It's kind of like part of his little thing. He's his style, his movie style. But yeah, Antlers, very good stuff. Yeti, anything?
I've been watching Invasions on Apple TV.
Apple TV, yes, that's the one with is that the one? I think I'm watching that one too, but I want to make sure because Apple TV has so many really good shows. Like, don't sleep on Apple TV, man.
It does.
They have a theme. They have like a sci-fi theme. They have a military theme. Like they have some stuff there.
Yeah.
Is Invasion the one where it's basically it's like the title says, an alien invasion, but it's like very slow. Yeah. They're introducing all the characters.
It's a slow
all around.
Burn.
Yes, that's the one.
Slow burn.
I think I did talk about that one at one point.
It's an alien invasion coming from the point of view of multiple people all across the globe.
Yes.
And their experience with this invasion.
Yep.
And it's, like I said, it's a slow burn, but it keeps you on the hook.
Hold on. Are you saying this movie's better than Independence Day 2?
No, it's a show.
Holy shit.
But yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to throw that in there. I hate that movie so much. I hate it.
I do remember something I watched, though.
It's the stupidest thing ever. Go ahead. What is it, Trav?
Genius on Netflix. Kanye West doc.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
I've
watching
heard
part
things.
3 tonight.
I've heard things.
I've heard things too. Yeah, I think you mentioned it before.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it on the live last week. Fresh
Cool.
off the live.
Well, we don't want to be here all night, so let's move. Let's
do it.
What's next?
The first topic we got. I want to talk about this Batman movie, man. Like I'm gonna go see it this weekend. But I've been looking. I haven't looked at any reviews, like video reviews or anything like that. But I'm seeing some of these quotes. You know, you're on social media. You can't help but see these quotes. You know, you have the initial first impressions where the people can say whatever they want about the movie, but they can't give it like a rating. You know, and then you have the actual review embargo, which lifted a few days ago, and now everybody's just reviewing it. And some of my top guys that I like, kind of like just listening to their show and just talk about their thoughts on the movie, not necessarily them influencing whether I should watch it or not. Some of them are saying this is one of the best superhero movies ever made. And another quote which definitely caught my eye was that John Campea is my favorite critic. He said that if you were to, I'm not quoting him, but I'm trying to get his context. If you were to have a blueprint and make it with God, this is the perfect Batman movie. Like this is the perfect, everything you've ever wanted in a Batman movie. Like this is it. That's what he said. Wow. And I kind of heard that and I was like, wow, that's everybody's really kind of digging this movie. I don't know if you guys are as excited. I don't know, chat. I see some comments about the Batman movie, and
I know. Rose said it the best. How can I tell someone I don't want to watch that whack ass Batman movie?
Hey,
Rose Rivera, you are a badass. I gotta tell you.
Don't boost her head up. Yeah, don't boost her head
Somebody's
up.
getting gas.
You gotta live
right
with this
now.
woman.
Getting gas right now.
I am a Rose Rivera fan right now.
Oh my god!
Really?
Getting gas
Just
right
says, throws it out
She
there.
going
Just
to the
throws it out
movie.
there.
She ain't got no. She don't have the chance. She doesn't have any.
I don't care what the hype. She's whack.
But what do y'all say? Why are you saying that, Yeti?
No, it's just like, okay, all this hype. I mean, I'm just like, I can't wait to see that movie. I'm a Batman fan, obviously.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that we're on the same train.
I just love the honesty. I just love that. Just okay, you know what? I get what you're saying. That shit is whack.
Yeah, I know there's people that just don't want to see certain movies, and that's fine.
This is the same person that was saying that she didn't want to see the Spider-Man movie because it's just Spider-Man. But then what? But then
I know
couldn't stop talking about it on the ride home.
Okay.
All right. So, but like I said, when it comes to the Batman movie, to me, it's all about the villains.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I can't wait to see.
Yes.
Can't wait to see the Riddler. That's what I'm curious to see. Is he gonna raise the bar in the Batman universe for villains? You know, the Joker.
Hold on.
Bane.
That bar is already touching the ceiling, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That Joker, that Bane. I don't know, man.
What I would like is to at least have this villain in the conversation of just a good villain, just doing his job. I don't need him to be the next to have performances like Heath Ledger or Bane. If Paul Dano does that, which he's very capable of doing, if you look at his resume, one movie that might cue you in on some of how he approaches being a villain would be somebody here recommended the movie to me, Prisoners. I don't know if you guys saw the movie Prisoners. He is the quote unquote villain of that movie. Yeah, so I just need him to do his job, to be good, and to give Batman a hard time. You know, I need to. You gotta have those villains that you can't wait to see on screen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these movies try to hide their villain until the very last second. That's when the villain sucks. Because there's no connection to the villain. There's no, oh, I see what you're saying. But when they flat out just give, and just in the trailers, you see a lot of Riddler.
Right.
There's not just, oh, this guy in the dark and he has a puppet there pretending, all of a sudden the big reveal, I'm the real villain. And you're like, wow, that was underwhelming. Like you had this, you know, there's a lot of movies guilty of that. But I think with this particular film, I'm hearing things such as, you know, compared to Seven, like I said before about the opening weekend, it's projected at over 100 million. which would already be in first or second place right there. Which would already be in first place for this year. 100 million would already be in first place. That's the projection. Usually it does more. But mystery, crime, drama. The critic, I just want to read the critic consensus because, like I said, I don't really care about reviews. I know I've said that, but I know some people here do, so I kind of want to give an outline of what the consensus is. It says a grime, gritty, and gripping super noir. The Batman ranks among the Dark Knight's bleakest and most thrillingly ambitious live action outings.
Now,
That's like
we want to see Batman be dark for what it is and be it a little bit less Batman Beyond and all that other BS. But I'm probably gonna go see this movie regardless because I do like Batman and I'm pretty sure I've seen every movie, every animated series, all of that. But I'm getting the vibe, maybe not as Batman, but maybe as Bruce Wayne, that I'm just getting this emo vibe, and I'm just like, it's Batman is supposed to be like he has this hate and this anger that's lingering with him.
That's emo.
But it just seems like when this dude is turning around, the way he's got his hair, I'm just like he's gonna go and paint his toenails or his fingernails in the corner, and then be like, "Oh, I know my mommy and daddy gave me a lot of money, and I'm mad and I'm angry." And
I doubt it. If it's like that,
I hope not. I hope not.
I think it would have been called out. I think. Listen, the
I was
movie,
gonna say
the superhero. Listen, when it comes to critics and superhero movies, they're a little extra when it comes to those superhero movies because a lot of critics don't think superhero movies are movies.
But it's like we've had a lot.
I think Rose is one of them.
We have a lot of renditions of Batman already, so it's like I feel like they can give us something else other than just another Batman movie. I was like, so we're not gonna get. I guess we're done with Justice League movies.
Yeah, the Snyderverse is done.
That just came and went fast.
It sucks, and that's WB, and that's Warner, and all those people, and they're done with that. They're moving on, but at the same time, like this is like the Joker, it's its own thing. This guy is not going to pal around with whoever Superman's going to be if it's not Henry Cavill or Aquaman or the Flash.
And
this is not
thing, just like when you brought it in, like yes, it's going to be a different universe, and I get that. But it's like, okay, we were introduced to like this new era of these movies. So they gave us the Joker, which was standalone movie, awesome, it was great. But can you see? Well, we have to see this Batman movie, but can you really see like this Batman in a movie or two fighting just the skinny guy that's supposed to be the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, and like going up against? You can't see that.
I don't went hand to hand with
Joker. Yeah, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't a thing.
Joker.
It's always been like, hey, here's a puzzle for you to solve.
Joker and the Batman went hand to hand multiple times.
They okay, in the movie universe, that wasn't really a thing. Like in the Dark Knight, it was psychological.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Bane was hand to hand.
Yes,
but
Bane
they were
whooped his ass.
At the end of the movie, there was a little bit of fighting here and there. But I understand what you guys are saying. But we're going to a new thing. We're getting even more darker than it is. This guy, they're going to have to come in contact with each other at some point.
For sure.
So Batman has to put hands on the Joker. He got to put hands on everybody.
And it's the type of battle where it's one-sided because obviously Joker is not a fighter.
Right.
Joker has never been about his physical strength. Batman is going to, beat the crap out of him, but Joker's going to try to get to his mind, make him slip, make him make mistakes, distract him, cause chaos. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think that's why the Dark Knight trilogy was so successful.
But we see how this Joker in the last movie was, how he was, his demeanor, how the way he was acting. I don't see that transformation coming from that character into the Joker that we know is maniacal and almost borderline genius to outsmart Batman. I just don't see it happening.
We'll see. I mean, they're creating a new universe with Batman. Obviously, it looks to be successful. The audience will decide. We will decide whether this is going to be a successful franchise or not, because the critics can say whatever they want. But if the people don't like it, and if it doesn't make its money, and the people don't like it, it's over. So
Oh,
if
you wildin'.
it is successful,
I mean, I think they can. It's going to probably make its money because everybody's going to flock to go see this thing. Let's be clear. But after the fact, it's going to be like, oh well, they have my $15, and where's my refund? But I'm just saying, I hope it doesn't happen.
oh no, it could happen. Yeah, at this
But-
point, anything could happen. But this, you got to understand. You got to understand, like they already have a partial victory right now by winning over critics, because when you slap the franchise and the name Batman into a movie, let's be real, the Batman hasn't exactly had a great run since the Dark Knight trilogy.
Right. That Batman.
As far as
right.
popularity,
that
critically,
Batman versus Superman. She brought up a good one.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And
we know that.
And
forgot about
so
that one.
when you take on the mantle, pun intended, of trying to bring another Batman movie, when we just had one last year, 4 years ago, we just had a new one.
4 years ago.
There's a lot of pressure. So the fact that they already are winning the critics over on one end, because they're waiting, and this is the DC universe. This is different. So they've already got a partial victory right now. They appeased the critics, their opinions. People went to go see it. Critics aren't anything special. They're just people like everybody else. But a bunch of people that do this for a living went to go see it. I agree. Ben Affleck did excellent. He's one of my favorite Batmans, if not my favorite Batman right now. And they got that victory. Right now comes the other part. What do the people have to say? You know what I'm saying? Like Bane says, Gotham belongs to the people.
And listen, let's just hope this 120-pound Batman can actually fight. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, this is the beginner Batman. So you're gonna see. I mean, I remember year one Batman, which is a lot of this is based off of. He was sloppy. He wasn't like ready. You know, he made mistakes. He was angry. They made a movie about it, and they pretty much nailed it. He was just this rage. It was a lot of rage. And if you got anything from that trailer, when the guy's like, "Who are you?" and he's just like, boom, boom, beating a guy down while he's down. Yeah, the guy's out and down. He's still hitting him, and everybody's just shocked because they didn't expect that. And he goes, "I'm Terror of the Darkness. I'm Batman," or whatever the hell he says. I forgot. But damn, but we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm hearing a lot of good things about Catwoman. A lot of good things about this movie so far, so we'll see. So, chat, let us know.
I got a question, Lex. Go ahead. One other thing. Do you think the movie needs to be the length that it is? This is almost 3 hours.
Say something about that.
Almost a 3-hour movie.
That.
I'm hearing it did not need to be that length.
That's what I saw too. I saw a couple critics saying like this didn't need to be that long.
Yes. But
and here's the problem.
To some people, that could be an issue. To other people, they'll be like, it's not enough. You're watching a movie, you're enjoying yourself, and I don't think about how long the movie is. I just think about, do I enjoy myself? If after the movie's done, I'm like,
I don't want to have that fatigue. Like, am
I done? Am I done?
I don't want
do I want more?
It's way too long. I think it's way too long.
We don't know. Yeah. We won't know until we see it. So
I kind of feel like what you're saying, Yeti, like it's going to be way too long. But we just witnessed two different movies with the Snyder cut of the Justice League, where we got a movie, and then when we got the real movie, which was almost an hour longer, it was a totally different experience. So I think DC's probably like, let's just give our movies the time to flesh out this story a little bit better. That way we're not chopping and cutting things up. Because if we rush it, we're going to get Justice League the first thing, and that was terrible.
But here's my thing.
It was terrible.
Here's my thing. When you're dealing with a movie that's almost 3 hours long, it's got to be, the pace has got to be there. The pace has got to be there. Because you're looking at 3 hours, okay? That's a lot of time to stretch things out, and you could lose pace. That's number one. Number two is, when you first watch this movie, you're going to get the very surface, the skin layer. You're really not going to get any deeper than that. Now, in order to really grasp a movie, you got to watch it at least 2 or 3 more times to really dissect it and really get into the meat of it.
Right.
3 hour movies are much less likely to be watched a second and third time.
True.
Unless it's Lord of the Rings.
Avengers.
I
Unless
was
it's
gonna say-
Avengers.
Even Lord of the Rings.
Endgame.
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
Even Lord of the
Endgame.
Rings.
Lord of the
You
Rings,
go in-
I
you go
I
into
was sitting
that,
there like, I
like,
want more.
I'm happy
You go
that I
into
watched
that,
Lord of the
like,
Rings in
okay,
Jamaica. They
I'm
actually
getting ready
got
to
breaks
do
in the
this.
movies.
You know. So it could really make or break. I mean, you could do it. You could do a 90-minute powerhouse of a movie, be 90 minutes and done, or you could drag it out for 3 hours and kill an audience.
The
I think
Venom,
a lot of
Venom
the
versus Carnage, Venom Let There Be Carnage was about 90 minutes.
Hmm.
Which it was short compared to standards. It was perfect.
Right.
Length was great. I enjoyed it. They got right into it. And I think that's the type of movie that needed to do that because they've already established what they established in part one. I think that's why some of these movies, I guess, this is a quote unquote origin story again. And what I don't
Yeah.
want to see is I don't want to see his parents get killed for the 15,000th time.
That's exactly right.
But I guess they're going to show like a different
Right.
angle, a drone angle.
Well, here's the thing that we're probably going to see, and you see it in some of the trailer of this movie, is there's a lot of slow motion.
Yes.
So when you're just slowing down things,
That's
it
minutes.
just takes up time. It just minutes and minutes and minutes. And that's when you do like 20 of those,
Thank you, Inglewood.
it adds up.
Yes,
I think
yes.
in the Matrix movie, I think like almost everything was slow motion. It seemed like at some point we're just like, how many slow mos do you need? We don't need it. We don't need that. We don't need it. Just let's get the action going. And listen, I'm trashing on the movie just because I'm saying it. I just feel like to do it because it's entertaining.
Yeah,
But
of course.
I really hope
Devil's advocate.
I hope it's well done because
Mhm.
I enjoy seeing a Batman movie. I could take one every other year if it's good.
Yeah, if it's good.
And I'm not getting a Predator or Aliens movie, so I need something to occupy my time.
Yeah, summer's
That's all I'm
creeping
saying.
up. Summer
That's
is
all I'm saying.
creeping up. Summer is creeping up, guys. So,
All right, man.
all right, cool.
Need something to hold me till Jurassic Park. That's all.
Let's go,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Chat, what do you guys think? Are you hyped? Are you ready? I am.
I'm ready.
And
man.
I'm on the fence. I'm hyped.
Team Rose.
I'm hyped, but again, saying a story that
At the block
Don't be
of
a
the
shirt.
comments.
Oh man, let's go.
Cool. All right. Next topic we got is a good one. There was news, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday.
2 days ago, I think.
2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Disney Plus has expanded their universe. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you haven't heard yet, all those Netflix shows that just
Bring the kids
disappeared.
home. Bring the kids home.
Daredevil, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Let's go.
The Punisher, The Defenders, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones.
Bring it all home.
They're all coming on March 16th. We will be getting all those shows back. So those of you that missed it, there's some good shows in that mix.
Yeah, they are.
The majority of them are good. There might be one or two duds, but the majority of them are good. I'm excited for this. I think, I'm gonna rewatch them.
All I can say is Daredevil and
Daredevil.
Punisher.
And Punisher. I love Jessica Jones too. Don't get me wrong. I could look at Kristen all day.
I mean, yeah, let's be clear. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, as overall, in the overall show, it's
Yeah.
Punisher.
So
And
Disney
Daredevil
Plus is pretty
are
much the
amazing.
Avengers app.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Right now they're
The Marvel
they're
app.
Yeah,
the
the Marvel
Marvel
app.
app.
They are seriously bringing the content, and I think it's a great. It was inevitable, I guess. So with some contractual things behind the scene
Now,
that
here's
we
one
needed to
thing.
wait for.
One thing. I hear that, obviously, bring all the shows in, which is great. I think what would have really been a mic drop moment if they would have just said, yes, all the old seasons are coming in, but guess what? We're slated for the new seasons of each one of these shows and give us that timeline.
Oh, they're looking
would-
at that.
That would have been the mic drop of like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, Punisher's coming out the end of this year, or, well, you're going to start over from the beginning, so you got to bring Daredevil out first.
Of course.
And then it's just like,
Yeah.
yes. And we know it's coming. Having Murdoch
it's coming.
pop
It's
up
coming.
in was it
No Way Home.
Hawkeye?
No
Way Home. When he
Spoiler
popped up
alert.
there, I'm just like, okay, so we're getting a new season. We
Yeah.
have to. We have to.
No, this is a sign. Like I said, I know I've said this maybe in the first episode that when I watched, I don't know if it was Hawkeye. I think it was Hawkeye. The moment, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Hawkeye, spoiler alert right now. The big
Yeah,
reveal
okay.
in the season 1 finale was Kingpin.
Yes.
Okay. So I remember I talked about that on our show, and I said this was the moment. This was before No Way Home, I think.
Mhm.
This was the moment when Marvel said, you know what? We're doing it. Like all this stuff that you're talking about, all this stuff that you wish this, you wish that, you wish this. We're doing it. So that was the moment, even though it wasn't the Kingpin that we're used to seeing, it was a different guy, but in the sense of, you know, wearing the Hawaiian shirt and shit, whatever. That was a little weird.
Man's
But
on vacation a little bit.
yeah, I don't know. That's not the Kingpin I'm used to. But yeah, they're doing it. So by this is just further confirmation down the line that they are merging this grand universe. They're bringing. There's going to be a lot of content to keep a lot of people busy.
They got that money, man. They got
Yeah,
that money.
They do. I think it's a great move. It was inevitable. We have a date, March 16th, this month, right around the corner. I think it's great. I think between that and the movies they're slated to come out this year,
Killing it.
a lot. They're killing it. They're killing it.
There's only one thing I want to see, and I'm waiting for that announcement. When I see that announcement, then I can die a happy man. Until then, I will just sit and wait patiently. There's only one thing I want to see when that Marvel thing flashes across the screen, and then it fades.
Blade.
Well, that's one of them.
That too.
I need X-Men.
Oh yeah. I
we
mean,
need justice for X-Men.
there's
need
a lot
X-Men.
of theories, and there's a you know the internet. There's already if you're on the internet, you already know.
You're right.
But
I'm not going to say anything because I'm not
just wait on it.
buying into that. I'm just going to go see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have that become
The
an,
shadow
an expectation.
Yeah.
I don't want to have I don't want to have an expectation, and then you know
I mean,
you don't want
it's
to be
there. We heard him, but
yeah.
you know,
It's there. It's there. And if you saw the ending, if you saw what was it? Good Lord! If you saw what show was it?
Loki.
The ending where it had Blade's voice.
Wait,
Eternals. If you saw Eternals,
Oh, they had
Spoiler
Blade at
alert.
the end of that.
his voice was in there.
Oh,
He was
shit.
talking to the night guy, whatever his name is, homie that was dating Cersei.
Oh, damn! I gotta go watch Eternals.
They didn't show
That's
him.
scene.
They just had his voice.
Oh, okay.
That was Blade.
Really?
Holy
Spoiler
shit.
alert. Not really a spoiler because cameos are not spoilers.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Blade had nothing to do with the Eternals.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Not at all.
It's just a voice in the background saying, "Are you sure you want to do that?" That's it. It was Blade.
Mm.
So yeah,
Okay.
watch the Eternals
Okay.
just for the voice. Fast forward it
Fast forward.
Fast forward. Get to the part.
Forward.
because everything else,
Skip the credits.
I don't know if
Is
you'll like or you won't like. I enjoyed
I
it
don't like it.
for what it was. Anyways,
Okay.
so yeah. And anything else on that particular topic, or are we moving on?
Disney Plus just getting bigger. The mouse is getting greedier. That's all.
You got a lot of things to watch over the
Mouse
summer,
is
everybody.
working.
There's
The
plenty.
mouse
There's,
is at work.
there's
The
going to be
mouse
plenty
is
of
at work,
shows to watch.
licensing deals.
Who going to that Star Wars hotel, man? They just opened up, man.
Oh my God, I heard that
$4,000
was-
a night.
Let me tell you, boy, I'm gonna book my room. Man,
Go to Galactic Starship Hotel.
I just have the hotel doors just do that whole thing and close. That'll just be
That's dope.
man.
Yeah, I think it just opened last week or something, or a week prior. So I'm seeing little YouTube clips of people or press preview or something.
Yeah, you probably won't get a room booked until like 2027.
Travis going to be in
Yeah.
that joint with his lightsaber talking about, yes, is breakfast ready?
Running through the
Continental
door.
Yoda, Yoda's gonna take your order. What do you want for breakfast, huh?
Pancakes is there?
That's what I know. The mouse got me. So, all
Gotcha, bitch.
right, what's next?
Next we got Beetlejuice, man.
This one I'm kind of
The rumor
Curious.
mill slash stuff is coming up. There's several sites. Kind of there's some steam picking up on the Beetlejuice sequel, produced by Brad Pitt's company.
Mm.
So, I mean, my take on this is not just about Beetlejuice itself, but an overall arcing question I have is: did we ask for this?
Why?
Did we need this? And what do we think of these old franchises coming back after many years, coming back with sequels? Is that a vein that Hollywood, do we think they've been successful at it? Have we liked it? Or are we kind of like move on?
There's been more misses than hits when it comes to this.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
like Ghostbusters was a hit for me.
Yes, absolutely.
But then I look at
Coming to America.
Coming to America 2 being a miss. You know, Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
a miss, but it had its they did a good. It was a good miss, I think.
What?
Coming to America, it was a good miss.
Like I said, I guess it just had a high bar to hit, so it would never hit that. It would never hit that bar. With Beetlejuice, I don't think that bar is that high with Beetlejuice. I don't think Beetlejuice is a classic. Like I like Beetlejuice, but I don't think the bar is as high as Coming to America.
Oh right. No.
That's what I mean. Like I feel like they could hit. Yeah. Beetlejuice could hit again.
I think Beetlejuice was just a classic because
Jurassic World was a hit.
Like nothing else was out around that time that was anything like it. So it became out this movie. Everybody was like, "Oh snap, this is cool."
Right.
If there were other things around that time, it's like, like me personally, I enjoyed the first movie. You know what I'm saying? And grew up on it, obviously. Yeah. Do we need a ghost guy doing pranks on people? Like, was this going to be like Ghost Jackass? Like, we don't. Nobody asked for this. Nobody needs it. Nobody wants it. I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're saying Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder are coming back. Not Alec Baldwin. Not Alec Baldwin. He hasn't been confirmed yet. I don't know what's going on there. Tim Burton, I don't know if he's
too busy shooting people. He's busy, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Allegedly, whatever. I don't know.
He doesn't want to go on another movie set. He's like, no.
I don't think Tim Burton is directing.
I'm not doing it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I like that. See? Yeah, it's look, the nostalgia does sell, so we can't underestimate nostalgia. Spider-Man No Way Home proved it, because I've said this before and I'll say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Had Spider-Man No Way Home not had the nostalgia factor, it wouldn't have been as big. It would have been a good movie, but it wouldn't have been as big as it was, because you had, spoiler alert, not even a spoiler, generations of fans taking their kids when their parents saw. You had a lot going on in that movie that brought a lot of people together. So that was like money in the bank. That was like money in the bank. So with Beetlejuice, I don't know. Obviously not as big. Not the IP's not as big. The mouse.
Who's directing?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We don't know yet.
Oh, we don't know yet.
I can see Beetlejuice coming out on Netflix. You know, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, probably.
That'll probably be a better release. Actually, Beetlejuice is on Broadway now. It's not gonna be a Beetlejuice musical.
Like, and now, Lex, with these rumors, are they saying this is a sequel or a reboot?
A Beetlejuice 2.
So this is an actual. They're trying to make an actual sequel
to something that's what, 30 years old?
1996.
Oh,
how old was
20-something?
How old was Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
I'm sorry. 1988 was the original Beetlejuice.
Trash.
Sorry.
You can't compare
1988
Ghostbusters ever.
No, I'm not saying that they're on the same level.
What's up?
I'm not saying they're in the same level or nothing.
Maybe we'll get a Beetlejuice if it's. Maybe I'd want to see Beetlejuice if it was directed by like Guillermo. I can't even hardly say Guillermo del Toro.
Yes.
Something like somebody like that.
I mean, he would change the game. That's one of my favorite directors.
It's probably going to be somebody that we probably haven't heard much of.
That's my number 3 guy. It's my number 3 guy.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, nobody asked for this. Nobody listen.
Yeah, nobody asked for it.
Man.
I didn't ask for it.
There's a lot of these movies I didn't ask for, but
just don't care.
I mean, I'm seeing all these movies getting. We're sooner or later. You know, the elephant in the room, man. Back to the Future. You know they're gonna try it.
They better not.
The people who own the property specifically said they will not do it.
You gotta see it.
Oh, really?
Yes, they said they will not.
Thank you.
Trust me, it would have been done already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did Home Alone. They done. You know what I'm saying?
It would have been done already. Okay. Until they assassinate these guys.
Which movie has been redone and remade that's been everybody's like, yo, this was awesome?
Ghostbusters.
Dawn of the Dead.
Besides Ghostbusters.
It.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn of the
Amazing,
Dead.
Like,
Hold on. You guys liked it? The
Yes.
second
I did.
I
The
like
first
it.
one. The first
one?
one.
The first
I like
one.
the first one.
No, the first one. Awesome.
That was the
Scared the
remake.
piss out of me.
The first one. Time
Wait.
to float.
No.
It
The
too,
one
and
that,
it
The first
one.
one came out on TV.
the one that came out recently.
That's
you like
it
that?
too.
That's
They
it
did
too?
2 parts of that.
They did 2 parts.
Ugh.
It one was a masterpiece. It
Yeah,
one was. Woo,
Yeah.
that was
Part 2 was a
nice.
little weird.
That scared the shit out of me. And
That's
I'm
what
a
I'm saying.
grown ass man.
I remember when I was a kid, my
Same.
sister showed
Yo.
me it on the TV, and I was this close
Nah,
to being
man.
scared of clowns.
Yeah, man. No.
Right.
Listen,
original,
The
yeah.
original had me shook.
Yeah, the original was.
the original was great, but this one that the
bananas.
remake to me was
Oh,
better than the
nah.
original.
Nah,
It was.
No,
Woo, they
the
went
original,
in.
The original was pretty serious. The original was pretty serious.
I think
Ghostbusters killed it. Was good. Usually everything.
Ocean's 11 was amazing.
Oceans.
That's
Yeah.
a remake.
Yes.
That's a
That
remake.
is a remake.
Yeah, I know
Of
that's
a-
a
of a-
remake.
and the old one was fucking awesome.
Well, yeah.
It
Never
has
watched the
legends
original.
in that shit. I mean,
But it's
Jungle
like when
Book,
but that's totally different from like these other
Halloween
movies,
from
like
2007. Halloween,
Beetlejuice, though.
Yeah, Beetlejuice, we don't need it.
Evil
don't
Dead, 2013. Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I thought it was way
I mean,
better
that's
than
what I'm
the original.
saying. I
Dawn
said
of the
it
Dead, Evil Dead.
I said it earlier. There is a few hits, but there's more misses.
There's a lot more misses.
There's a lot more misses than hits, but
Casino
Beetlejuice
Royale.
seems easy to be a miss. I just feel like it's easy because I don't see what direction they can go with Beetlejuice. I don't know.
It's just gonna like a prankster ghost. It's like a.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't.
What
think
are we doing here?
I don't think that resonates in this PC era. I don't think he gets it off.
His jokes are gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he can get him off.
I don't know.
I don't
We'll
think,
see.
I don't think he can get him off.
I don't know.
I'll tell you one
He
thing.
can do the dance
I
inside that
will
little
see.
club. I don't think he can do that.
Tim Burton, the original director. He's working on a Wednesday series for Netflix.
What?
Oh, I hope
Tim
it's like
Burton.
Sabrina.
Really?
Tim Burton, the original. He's working on a Wednesday series for Netflix.
I hope it's like
So-
Sabrina on Netflix. If y'all watch Sabrina on Netflix,
Oh,
y'all gotta
Sabrina
watch it.
is a masterpiece.
On Netflix.
They-
That's Sabrina.
Don't be fooled by
It's adult.
yeah, like the original was what it was, a comedy. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Right.
Melissa Joan Hart, beautiful girl. She did a great job. I love Salem. Great cast. It's its own thing. This Sabrina is its own thing.
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh, I
This
gotta
is
hit
like
the button then. I gotta hit the
Teenage
button.
Witch. They
This is
really
like
went into
American
this
Horror
horror.
Story.
This
Yeah, this is
horror.
American Horror Story
Oh,
meets
okay.
Okay.
Sabrina.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
it's
all
good.
adult.
So how?
Like,
wait,
I was
good.
not a fan of
so
the
y'all
original.
knew
I
about
was
this,
not
and
a
y'all
fan
wasn't
of
gonna
the
tell
original.
nobody.
I thought you saw this. It's a
I'm
thing.
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's a
You know what?
thing.
You know what, Trav?
It's a thing,
From now
bro.
on, I ain't giving you no more restaurants, no more tips.
You know what? I
You're
agree,
out here
Keem.
watching
It
these-
definitely
Come on, man.
brought death to the forefront.
Really?
It was. I mean, it was a dark film. It was the guy was dead.
That is true. Yeah, the couple.
Yeah, they
The
died.
couple was dead. They were.
Yeah,
They died.
everybody
in the
there,
car
the
crash.
majority of people there were dead or ghosts.
Yeah.
And it was just like a thing.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, it's like it was very morbid, very dark.
Mhm.
But obviously, it had a lot of comedy and dark comedy. But yeah, man, death was a theme there, and I agree. That was really the first time that death was a because usually in a movie when that happens, that person's done.
Credits roll.
Credits roll, or that person's out of the picture. This was like, oh, I'm back. What is going on? Am I alive? Am I supposed to be back?
Mm.
Yeah, man, that's some freaky stuff there. So who knows?
Yep.
Who knows? But yeah, we have that. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, on the up note, I think that Beetlejuice 2 is a good opportunity because, like, when I saw it, I said, "Oh, cool! This would be an opportunity to show my kids Beetlejuice 1." So
Are they ready for Beetlejuice 1?
I think so. I think so.
I told the
mean,
same thing to Lex. I said, Lex, but then Lex brought
7
back
and
scenes.
9,
I'm like, oh yeah, there's a
7,
couple
9, and
scenes in that
16.
movie.
Yeah.
They could do one easily.
You gotta watch the
You
TV
know.
edited version on ABC or something.
No, they're old enough. They're older than my son. So
We made them sit and watch Piranhas, so it's.
Oh,
they
damn.
can handle it.
yeah, they can handle it.
He ain't never going in no lake after that. He ain't
I know.
going in no water after that.
I know.
That's how I instill water safety in my house.
No, when I saw that movie as a kid,
Don't go there. The piranha's gonna get
I
you.
didn't want to. I didn't want to go in no pools. I didn't want to go in nothing.
You remember that movie, Piranhas? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that movie messed me up. That
Yeah,
movie
it messed me
up.
all the way up.
Piranha messed me up. Like bubbles and the
Yeah.
something
See,
there.
See, they can bring back Jaws. That'd be a good one. They could
you
I could
can't.
ask
You can't.
that.
No, you can't beat the original because you know what they're gonna do.
They
They're gonna
started
make,
with
they're
Meg.
gonna make Jaws
again.
supernatural.
You had
Oh no!
And Jaws was
what's
supernatural.
Sharknado?
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Sharknado wasn't enough for you, Lex? I mean,
Yeah, that's
Trav?
Sharknado.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Anyways,
Never mind.
all right, boys. Now comes the part that I've been waiting for. It's a segment we got here, chat, where you guys vote on the best trailer. We each bring a trailer. It's called Bring Your Own Trailer. I'm calling it Hyper Swipe. Tentative name. We'll see.
I like that. It's
Hype or swipe.
Yeah.
All right. So bring your own trailer. We got some trailers here that we brought, and you guys decide who has the best trailer. Just type in the presenter's name in the chat, and we'll tally up the votes, and we'll see who brought the best trailer.
Yeah, man.
So let's start off
Who's
with
gonna buy a movie ticket? Or
Yeah,
who's
right.
gonna kick it.
There you go. Ticket or kick it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, I needed something like that. Where were you? Jeez. All right, let's do this first.
Marketing genius.
This one was brought to you by King Trav himself.
All right. This is fresh off. I hate the little hype trailer before the trailer. I don't know what that's all about.
I hate that.
Hi, there's a gun on.
Run. It's the quiet car. Gotta use your small inside voice in here, son.
There's a gun.
Talk to me.
I am ready. You're going to move and improve me.
I like that.
I like that.
Do it.
I think you might be forgetting what you do for a living. Take the gun.
Every job I do, somebody dies. I'm not that guy anymore.
Some conflicts require a gun.
Hey, this is nice. Okay, what am I snatching and or grabbing?
A briefcase. You said you wanted simple for your first job back. Doesn't get simpler.
There he is. Bad Bunny himself.
You stab me? We'll ruin your life the way you ruin mine.
Dude, I don't even know you.
There's nothing simple about this job.
Something else going on here.
Yeah, I'm not the only one on this train looking for this case.
Lemon,
Where's
the briefcase?
Oh, it's that shit. It was just safe.
We are right on schedule.
Everything that's ever happened to you.
This is gonna sting, bitch!
Zazie Beats.
Fate. That's a shit deal.
I enjoy these movies that have these big casts.
Oh
no, thank you.
You know what? Do you have anything sparkling? That's the one. Thank you. Domo arigato. You sure you don't want to talk this out?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
Oh, you know they got to say that.
Guys,
Exclusively.
you see how they're
in movie
hyping
theaters.
those up? Exclusively in movie theaters. Nowhere
All right.
else. Don't ask us.
Especially at movie theaters.
I'm
And
digging
your
it.
local bootleg
This
guy.
is dope. I like when they have these movies where there's like a whole bunch of
Oh,
stars.
wow.
in it, like Crash.
Right, you saw that?
Or Smoking Aces.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got hype for this one.
Hmm.
All right. Trav, good job.
Fine,
Next,
baby.
we're gonna play trailer I brought. Let's get this ready. A little something here.
Epic Universe. It's coming.
Yeah, right. Let's try this one.
Never is everything.
Get your butterbeer.
Fine.
Butterbeer.
But how did we leave the fate of our world to chance?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I've just received troubling news.
Tell me, what is it?
It's Grindelwald.
Our time is closed, my brothers and sisters. Our war with the Muggles begins today!
The world as we know it is coming undone. If we're to defeat him, you'll have to trust me.
Mr. Kowalski, we need you.
Said it one and out on that one out.
You do know I'm a witch, right?
Don't you ask if I give you something, Jacob.
This is the team that's going to take down the most dangerous wizard in a century. Who wouldn't like our chances?
Oh! No one can know everything, not even you.
What you're doing is madness. With or without you, I'll burn down their world.
Damn, it's like that, King?
Favor dangerous men.
If by tea time,
All of us are still alive, you should consider our efforts a success, Mr. Kowalski.
My pleasure.
Do you really intend to turn your back on your own kind? It was you who said we could reshape the world. Even if we make mistakes. We can try to make things right.
That baby Groot.
We're gonna need some help.
Epic CGI.
There's nothing you can do to stop me. Things are not quite what they appear.
I trust you're enjoying your wand, Mr. Kowalski.
Can I keep this?
Only in theaters.
See,
That was a nice trailer.
I haven't watched any of those Fantastic Beasts movies, but that trailer right there makes me feel like I need to catch up before watching this one.
That trailer made me feel like I just saw the whole movie and fast forward.
Okay. I'm digging that. I'm digging that.
I'm
a little excited about
it.
that one.
I watched the first one of the series, and it was pretty good.
All right.
All right. So the next trailer.
I'll give that a hype. Give that
Give it a hype, baby. Hype. Come on, chat. Give me that hype. All right. So the next trailer was from Mr. Laser Shark himself. Laser Shark. Let's see what we got here.
Childhood. Story. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, the show that defined a generation and turned two unknown chipmunks into international superstars. But as success took Chippendale to New York.
I saw the
Many
Nintendo.
more seasons of
Hey.
Rangers. We were living the dream, dancing the Roger Rabbit with Roger Rabbit.
What?
No one ever imagined it could all come crashing down. Torn by vanity.
You look different. Hey, it's no secret I had the CGI surgery done.
Consumed by temptation.
One other cheese got the best of me. I just love it so much.
More, please. More, please.
Is it possible that two living legends are destined to reunite?
I'm thinking reboot.
Nobody wants a reboot.
It's the Rescue Rangers!
You need a disguise or something. Grab the first thing you can.
Zipper.
Rescue Rangers 2.0.
Jurassic Park right there. Holy shit.
This place looks weird.
Remember that animation style where everything looked real but nothing looked right?
Who are you?
Talking to us, obviously. But it looks like you're.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's a hype. I gotta watch that.
Woo!
When is that coming? I gotta see the
That's
date
a
on that,
hype.
boy.
Chip and Dale. That was
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Laser Shark's trailer.
So good. So good.
Ah, damn.
No hype, but no swipe. All right. All right. And last but not least, the last week's winner of hype
Oh yeah.
or swipe
With Nope.
Oh no, it wasn't Nope. It was the Exorcism
Yeah, it was
of God.
the
Oh, the
Exorcism of
Exorcism.
God.
That's right. Yeah, the Exorcism. Yep.
There we go.
No, King, that's not true.
Är du med?
Ja.
Ska jag visa nu?
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Vem har du snackat med? Jag snackade med min som är här.
Håll den då.
Hey, Sabrina.
Kommer du åka ute så länge?
Oh man, this give me Firestarter vibes.
Yeah.
Vad har det grisar här?
Or Carrie.
Yeah.
Jäklar vad folk till att göra ting.
Whoa.
Mamma. Har jag en snurrkänna?
What the hell?
Slut mamma.
Oh!
Kommer det så kända äckligt?
That's what I want to know.
Lekt något nytt.
Yeti, we need to have a talk about your interests.
Everybody needs dark.
What are you doing, man?
I need a breather. I need after every one of his trailers. I need a breather.
Oh my
Said
god.
he was a fan of horror, but
Jeez.
like this?
Kind of freaked me out.
All right, guys. Type in the winner. Type in your votes. Yeti with his usual nightmare-inducing trailers. Laser Shark with Chip and Dale. Trav with Bullet Train, or RTX Lex with the Fantastic Beasts. Let's see who won. I'm going with Chip and Dale.
Yeah, same. I kind of
That
want
got
Chip
the
and
biggest
Dale.
reaction for me personally.
I gotta admit,
I didn't think that
Yeah, I
when
was gonna go
when
with Chip and
Laser
Dale. It's
said
good.
Chip and Dale, I didn't think that.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Exactly. I didn't think it was gonna go where it went, and it.
I like that
is
it's
totally-
based on like the True Hollywood story. So it's like
Yeah.
it's just not just a Chippendale movie or a Chippendale series. It should be interesting. And I was a huge fan back in the
Same
day.
here.
Like,
I still watch
huge.
that with my son.
Yeah, no,
Still
I-
watch that with my son. That and oh my god, what's the one with the bear that pilots the plane?
Tailspin.
Oh,
Tailspin.
Yeah,
There you go.
Baloo.
Tailspin,
Yeah.
DuckTales, Gizmo Duck, Darkwing Duck, all those cartoons.
You already know, man.
Top tier. Come on, man. Let's go.
I think Trav is winning.
Yeah,
Trav has got this one.
That Bullet Train is a cheat code, but that Chip and Dale, man, it's a
That
special,
Chip and Dale kind of
special time of my life.
What do you think? What do you pick, Yeti? If it wasn't you,
I have to go with Tailspin. No.
I mean, Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale.
Whoa.
Yeah, you got me on the
Look,
topic,
I
man.
know.
Look.
You got me back in 6th grade, like that.
All right, Laser,
Trav.
you got it, man. Laser,
Yeah,
got
Laser, you got it. Laser got it.
Yeah,
Hey, man, let's go,
man.
man. You gotta go with the classic.
All right.
Come on,
I
man.
got to come harder next week.
Yeah, man. That was.
Listen, if
that
you
was
come
a-
harder next week, we're gonna,
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
man,
bed.
I'm not
You
going
got
to
to do the
bed.
show in the morning.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
All right, guys.
that was
So
good.
with that down, we finally got our weekend picks.
Oh shit.
This is the part where we kind of just suggest what to watch some suggestions for each other and for the
got it.
chat.
Mhm.
So let's go with Yeti.
All right.
All right. I have, like I said at the beginning, I have been watching Invasion
Okay.
on Apple TV. Apple TV is a recent acquire for me. I just dove into it, and I got to tell you, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, the cinematography is
Yeah, it
excellent.
is. It is. The
It's
budget.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna go there. I thought it was gonna be a whole different. I thought it was gonna be like Signs all over again,
Mhm.
But it's so good. It's like, to use my man Laser Shark's words, it's so good, so good,
So good.
so
So
good,
good.
so good.
Yeah, I agree. I've seen a few episodes. Yeah, I want to finish that. It's definitely, the budget is fantastic on
It
that.
is. It is. They really took their time. They really did. They did their thing on that.
If you have a nice high definition television or 4K with
Yeah.
HDR, it will
Yeah,
show.
It's shot in 4K, man. It's shot in
It
4K.
will
It is
show.
crazy.
Wow.
It is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. All right, cool. Invasion on Apple TV. Trav, what do you got?
Nothing too crazy. One that actually kind of surprised me.
Mhm.
Not surprised me like blew me away, but Medea's Homecoming on Netflix.
Okay.
When the
All
movie
right.
starts, they're gonna dangle, something in front of you, like, oh, I've seen this a million times, but
Mhm.
just wait for the plot twist.
Okay.
They go with this narrative. If you've seen them in Medea movie, you know how they
what
go.
the deal is. Yeah.
Right.
You know what the deal
right.
is.
Yeah.
They go in that direction. You're thinking, oh, this is what this is. Oh, it's gonna be trash. But then they do the spin, and you're like, oh, I like that. Like that they didn't go so PC
blatant.
with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so PC with it. Oh,
Okay. And what's it? Medea Comes Home?
Medea's Homecoming.
Medea's Homecoming. Okay.
Yeah,
On Netflix.
on Netflix. Yep.
Nice.
Tyler Perry.
Laser Shark, what do you got?
Let's see. I've seen a lot of stuff. I already said all that stuff. So we are revisiting a show that we started watching a few years ago. It was on Cinemax. Banshee.
Yes. My mom loves that show.
Getting back into that, and
He will definitely be working on that.
it's
Will
good.
help us.
Yep.
It's good.
Okay,
That
Banshee.
and if you have the opportunity to check out Antlers, also do that because
Yeah, man.
it'll
I'm
get
telling
you.
you guys, if you like
It'll-
horror, if you like that,
It'll get you.
right up your alley, Eddie.
Right.
Cool. All right, and that's on Banshees on what? Netflix?
Banshee is on HBO
HBO.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, HBO Max.
Okay. I have this. Surprisingly, this movie, when I saw the trailers, one of my critics, the guy I listen to, he's been ranting and raving about this movie for a while now, from last year. And I saw the trailer originally last year, and I was like, it's another video game movie. I don't know if I'm feeling it. But then we lost Laser.
Oh, there you
So
we
there
go.
he is.
We're good.
So I checked it out, and it's Free Guy.
All right,
Ryan Reynolds.
I gotta rewatch it.
I
saw that.
Try.
loved it. The trailer, let me tell you, the trailer does not do it justice. The trailer, if you're a gamer and you're watching that trailer, it's gonna turn you off. It's gonna turn you off because Hollywood doesn't get gamers. Let's just put it plainly like that. But this movie is so much more than just a gaming movie. The story is bigger than that. They actually made it a good, heartwarming story, a real world, a friendship movie, a love story, hilarious comedy. It's Ryan Reynolds. He does a fantastic job. I saw it with my wife, and she loved it. She was like, "Man, nobody else could have pulled this off but him." Yeah.
Hey, is it Ryan Reynolds in this
Yes,
movie,
Ryan
or
Reynolds,
is it
Ryan
or
Reynolds.
is it Deadpool? In
No,
this
Ryan
movie?
Reynolds.
No,
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Okay,
Reynolds.
all right.
Ryan Reynolds.
He has that thing. He has that propensity.
No.
to be
That was one of my
that
fears.
guy all the time.
No, but this is a Disney
Okay.
movie through and through. And you'll see why.
Cool.
It's the mouse definitely had influence on this one. But the kids probably could watch it. They definitely pushed that PG with a couple of words here and there, but not anything too crazy. But the movie was very enjoyable. It had a bunch of callbacks to several things. It wasn't like Ready Player One, where it was just like a gaming award, which I love. I love Ready Player One.
Same.
I love Ready Player One. That movie's a masterpiece to me. That's Steven
I heard they're
Spielberg.
making a sequel.
My boy.
Let's go.
But this movie doesn't do too much, doesn't do too little, just enough to keep the non-video game people interested.
Hannibal was awesome.
Yes, he was awesome. And yeah, great movie. Free Guy, watch it. It's on Disney Plus right now. It came on there, and check it out. Oh, 1917.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Is that a war movie?
I'm starting that. Yeah, I'm starting that very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, Free Guy's great. Free Guy's great.
Is 1917 on an app already or no? Not yet.
It might be on HBO.
I think so. I think that's on HBO.
Yeah, I think it's on HBO. I think it's Nolan. Is it Christopher Nolan? I don't know if it's Christopher Nolan. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I think Christopher Nolan did Dunkirk.
All right.
He did Dunkirk. Yeah, so that's it. If that's it, chat, if you got any other suggestions, put them in the comments below when this video is out. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the PSNBS live. We get back to some gaming.
Engines.
Start your engines. Something's over the horizon. Something is finally going over the. Yeah, we're the content connoisseurs. Don't forget to check out Laser Shark's channel, The Garage.
Hey, always working on something.
Always working on something. Check that out.
Working on something.
You can see the rest of the boys on PSNBS Live and the podcast episode, PSNBS Podcasts. There's a lot to talk about. This is a big week for gaming, especially for PlayStation fans. But other than that, enjoy the movies. Next week, I will have a Batman review.
Hey.
So that will be part of our conversations. And if anybody else sees it, just let us know in the chat. All right. With that being said, have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the movies, and we'll see you next week.
All right.